name is Kevin Fernandez, and welcome to my channel, Gamers Genie. Today, you're joining me in the sunroom as I unbox the game, Ticket to Ride Europe. Now this one, I've actually liked more than the US map, mostly because I like the tunnels. I do think it adds an extra spice to the game, and I found that a little more enjoyable and and I like the risk. I like sweating it out. If Jordan was here, she'd probably say the opposite of what I'm saying right now. Because when we played this game, she did very bad at the tunnels, and I did very good. I completed most of my routes. I think I got like 18 tickets or something completed or something like that. It was crazy. But whatever. Let's crack this nut open and see what's inside. Okay, so here we have our Ticket to Ride Europe. I like the cover. I like how the train looks different from the train in the US map box. I also like how they do have like that old-time Europe look to it. So, and you know, the mountains in the back, it does look different from the original Ticket to Ride. So that's very interesting to me, just right off the bat. It's crazy that Alan R. Moon is the one who came up with this one too, because usually when you see like new versions of a game or expansions of a game, it's usually somebody else who designs this and everything, but that's really crazy. I do like the artwork on the cover, really good. So we're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna take the X-Acto knife, and I'm going to slide it across from here, and then we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna put that back. I'm gonna remove the plastic. And I'll probably, okay, so first we have our advertisements for, you know, other Days of Wonder games. You got your whole page dedicated to Ticket to Ride. So if you like that, you can check that out. Then we have information about the Ticket to Ride app. You can also play Ticket to Ride digitally on virtually any electronic device, and it's pretty fun. I don't recommend playing it on a Fire Stick though, because I've been playing it on the Fire Stick. It's really hard to aim where you want to put your trains and everything with your Fire Stick remote. Then you got your rule book. It's about the same size as the American rule book. It tells you how to score at the end and all that. Okay, here we go. The board. We're gonna, oh, it does have something on the back. It's pretty cool. It's like, you know, I'll try to give you guys a peek. It's this kind of black and white on the bottom. We're gonna open this up. We're gonna widen our angle a bit. There we go. So I can only show you part of the board because it's a pretty big board. So let's see. What this symbol means is it usually means there's like a locomotive here. You need to have at least one locomotive in order to put trains on that spot. That's a new twist from the US version. And then here are the tunnels. Anything with this, there's got like a little black border around them, are tunnels. And so everything after that is just, you know, scoring. It looks really good, different design and everything. So now we'll open up the trains. Take a look at the trains. We're not going to spend too much time on the trains because, as you can see, as you can clearly see, here I'll do a close-up. The trains are exactly the same as the trains in the original Ticket to Ride, so we don't need to really focus on them. They're the exact same colors too. The yellow, green, black, blue. But, however, these I will take out, and I'm going to get rid of that. Here's the markers. They're a little more thicker than the US version, which is interesting. I don't know why, but I thank them for that. And they can go right here in the box. They fit right there in your little box because, you know, it's Days of Wonder, and they have everything fit in its own little spot. And so now, these are actually the most interesting part. These are the stations. And they don't look any different, except they're just a different color. And the different stations and tunnels and stuff are the added bonuses of Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride Europe, I should say, not Ticket to Ride. You cannot use your stations with, okay, so now we're going to open up the individual cards. And like I was saying, you cannot use the stations with the US map or any of the other maps. You can only use them with the Europe map. I think you could probably use them with like Asia or India or something like that, since they're only map expansions, not maps, not like full-sized games. You could try that. I don't recommend it though. So we have our tickets. This is the, I would assume, what is considered the longest route. It's called the European Express, and I'm going to try to bring up a little more closer so you guys can take a good look. So there we go. That's about as close as I can get that to. So we got the European Express, and then you got the different cities to each other. There are a lot of points, but these are long routes. And here's their shorter routes. I like how they're bigger than the US version. They're much more bigger, and you can read them a lot more easier. I do know that you can get an anniversary edition of the original US map to get bigger tickets, but I hope that the current versions of Ticket to Ride US, and there's the back, has the larger tickets and cards, because it does make it easier to tell what you're doing. We're going to add that in there. And then I'm going to try to open up. These are the car cards, the train car cards. Car cards, say that 5 times fast. Car cards. And so we got the white cards, got the black ones. They do have a different design than the US, so if you're used to the US design, they are different. I do like that, how each version of Ticket to Ride does have different looking cars. Very interesting to me. And we're gonna, this is the last deck, folks. This is the last deck. There's not that much to really talk about with Ticket to Ride, because when you boil it down, it's still just Ticket to Ride. Okay, we're going to take that off. I'm going to show you the backs of these cards too, and they look the same as the ones. So we got the orange car, the green car, here's the blue car, and I know there's some debate on this one. A lot of people call it the pink car, and some people call it the purple car. I don't know which one it is, so we're going to call it the pink car for saving debate. And we got our wilds. This is more of a European style train. And now, before I put these away, I want to show you the back. The backs are blue, and they have like this clock on the back. I think that's pretty cool. It makes me think of Big Ben in London. And so I'm going to stack these two together because they have an orange stack for that. We're going to stack those two together. We're going to put that on there. Then we're going to take the board. I'm going to put the board right on there. And I'll probably rearrange this if I got it wrong. But I'm going to put the lid back on, and there we go. There's Ticket to Ride Europe. And there you have it. There's Ticket to Ride Europe. It looks very interesting. I can't wait to play this again. The tunnels add an extra bit of spice, like I said, and I really enjoy that. If you want me to teach how to play this and add that extra spice in there, as well as if I've already taught this or if I've already done the unboxing, I don't know which one of these I'm going to do in order, but if you want me to teach the Asia rules as well, you can put that in the comments below, and I'll try to make a video on that. The Asia one will just be what's the changes. for Ticket to Ride. I won't go through a full how to play. And if you have an idea on who should host that, Jordan or myself, please put that in the comments below as well. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to be notified when we release new unboxing videos just like this one. And be on the lookout for our upcoming gameplay or how to play videos, which is usually our regularly scheduled programming here on Gamers Genie. But until then, thanks for the views.